Can you believe it? It is time to play Fathom. Now, Fathom Switch is not exactly my preferred place to test out this kind of wacky build, because I think I am cooked here. I don't know if I can survive this. Do I have my Word of the Architect? I might. Okay, I might be cooked. Because this is a weird build. This is pure caster elementalist. You'll notice the lack of an elemental areas icon. Why would you do this to yourself? Because I think it's pretty interesting to see what's possible. That is about to blow up behind me. Die. The build is honestly not great. I think for a wacky charm set, it needs a simpler build, but I have this right now, and that's kind of what I've got to live with. Die, please. I'm gonna crit you to death. Fun. But I looked at my... I would have brought this into something normal, like Sylvic on a deer. But I looked at my bounty options for the day, and I had Temple of the Skylords, which is arguably worse, and then I had a Dreadful Demise. I don't think the Starfall even hit. I didn't even cast Starfall. I had a Dreadful Demise Sylvic Quarry. So really, this was the least evil option possible. This is just take 2. So it's kind of super evil. Also, I got oh my god, I missed my Mana Lance with fire dealt total damage. Cool. Good. I'm kind of super washed. There's weird things in this build. This is... You saw the build has 4 curses. It's instability, magic fragility, crippling, and fire fragility 3. I mean, it's kind of 3 in Fathoms at least. There's no... I guess I have Inferno too, but for the most part it's 3. So it's also kind of you deal a lot of damage on a 3 AM at a Tuesday if the sun goes in the west kind of build, because oh god, I have so little radius on that. It has Fractal and Trivium. I think it's Fractal 6 and Trivium 5? And the only thing I'm missing is Technique, and that was in a previous iteration of the build. I just realized that it wasn't feasible. I don't even need to Starfall? Jeez. I mean, you can see it has its own form of elite killing. Just that I might be a bit cooked against... Oh my god, I hate Phantoms. I might be a bit cooked against Dreadnoughts, which will appear unless I am spectacularly lucky and or unlucky, depending on your view of things here. There's kind of a little bit of everything in this build, which is not necessarily the best or the meta build. I think the meta build for Elementalists is still going to be like something like Yarrows, but oops, completely unnecessary ire. Done. I'm Starfalling you. I'm done. But it's more like an play a version of Elementalist which actually just has competent spells in every regard, which I didn't think was possible at the start when I first embarked on this journey, because I was like, surely you benefit more from things like Starfall stacking, but I don't know, in context it doesn't seem to that much. like, I'm getting a lot of utility out of just having multiple good spells. So, the first combination I have is Tarnished Inscription plus... I'm going to die. Okay. It's Tarnished plus Input of the Beyond. So my Nova gives mobs ridiculous speed, but I also... Uh-oh. Shit. I think there's a drop creeper spawner here, so let's get out of here. So my Nova gives things ridiculous speed, especially elites, but I also have Frost Nova U, which, you know, applies full slow. So if we open the... Hang on. We will open the menu later and see exactly how much damage it deals. It's also on a tiny cooldown. Yep. It is dealing 23 base magic damage. Which is, you know, Starfall is 27. Starfall 2 is 27 uncharmed. So that's one part. The next component is... Okay, good. The next component is Pyroclastic Emesis plus... Oh my god. Oh wait. Pyroclastic Emesis plus Molten Meteorite. Like, 6 blocks range is a lot, and can I sacrifice that is the question. The answer seems to be yes, because Emesis gives me plus 30, like Meteorite costs 50% range, but Emesis gives me back 30%, and then what do I use here? No, okay, good. And second Starfall spends that. Can I break this before that mob gets to me? Yes, I can. Yes. Emesis refunds me 30% radius, so I get a passable thing, and then I have another set from Bermuda's Lost Ruler, because, I mean, if you're buffing everything, you might as well use Lost Ruler. Gives me some of the Nova range back from... Gives me some of the Nova range back from what I lost with Tarnished Inscription, see? So, okay, that's completely incomprehensible. I'm not going to read that right now. It's gonna break the flow of the video. I would normally have chosen Blizzard over Spirits here, because Spirits is consuming a lot of my Spellshock, but I cannot have Blizzard because I have Fractal. I realized that, like, yes, we say Fractal is good on an Arcanist, but that's because, oh, that's the elite. Oopsies. Dead now. We say Fractal is good on Arcanist because your omens pop so quickly that you're incentivized to do it anyways, but you can apply a similar concept to Elementalist with its spirits too. It did not hit the Leviathan. Okay. Am I gonna break this in time? Okay. I can't hit that because Magma Shield is a cone. Die, please? Okay, good. How do I... Oh. Okay, that's a dread, and I'm now very scared. In this case, we've just potioned, because once we're out of poise range, we're cooked. Once we're in crippling range, we're even more cooked, and we have to wait for the dread to approach. He's about to charge, I think? Yep, there we go. And he fell off the edge. Nice one. So he's not going to be a threat until I die, which I think I probably will. I don't think I have beat Fathom to reach Deathless before, but it's a hard POI and I'm on a bad build and I don't have skill when I'm recording. Like, I don't know if you can tell, but I'm much worse when I record as opposed to when I'm not recording. Okay, that's a dude. Can spawn little guys? No, he's not. I haven't finished the charm setup. The next one is just is Vambrace. Just Vambrace is cool. I didn't really know what to slot in it. I don't even own Vambrace, I'm just borrowing this one from Jade. I don't really understand what to do, but Vambrace seems good on the idea of it's just making my elemental spirits more potent. It also does mean that I can get away with not needing explicitly to use a okay, I'm cooked because I have entered exited poise range, so I'll run around a bit. I did not block that in time. I don't know what the laser detection is. The fun facts about... Oops, I forgot about healing sickness. What am I saying? The fun facts about... Oh yeah, look at that synergy, by the way. You can Nova to freeze things in place and then Starfall's fall time. Doesn't really matter anymore. Okay, I lost my train of thought. Whatever. Maybe I'll find it back later. Die. I think it still missed a guardian somewhere, but whatever. Oh yeah, like Vambrace. You would think E-Spirits requires E-Arrows to get it off, but I'm doing fine. I'd rather have it be more controlled and accompany my spells, because again I have Fractal up, right? So, god. Unfortunate, I could not time the Starfall perfectly, but that would have been basically an impossible ask anyways, so I'm not too worried about that. Yeah, the Ice Spirit lines up nicely with Ice, with Frost Nova, and because I have Spellshock U, and I didn't check the code for this, but I know Fire Spirit applies Spellshock, so I'm assuming that Ice Spirit also applies Spellshock, 4 times, so you're basically guaranteed to have at least one of them pop on Ice. Which means that you have... Which means that you have this convenient... which means you have 15% vulnerability on anything that you caught in the range of your Ice Spirit, but it didn't dash that time. I assume it's because I killed every... Oh, I should have my spells instead of just sitting there. Does dying reset your music? Why does it do that? Hold on. Uh-oh. Oh, balls. I did not have my time to step up. I did not have my cooldowns. Okay. Hear the mob coming for me. I also did not actually click. I think I'm gonna skip that area. I don't think I need to be there. The routing for Fathom's Reach I still don't fully understand. I think it's like a figure 8 path. I think I charging said that one time, but whatever. Yeah. Okay, so you see Nova has like a 9 point something cooldown, and Ice Spirit has like a 10 something cooldown. It lines up better without Vambrace, but Vambrace make my thing big. Fun. I think a lot of people don't really understand the impact of Spellshock on your elementalist gameplay. If you have like small spells, if you have small spells like Mana Lance and Ace Strike, although I don't Ace Strike that much for this kind of thing. Okay, please dash there, Spirit. Am I gonna heal? I have regeneration 1. Die? 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 Okay, good. And now I have to deal with the other read. Okay, cleaned up. I don't think it was actually cleaned up. I think it walked off the edge. Let it go. I hate evokers. What are you doing down there? Once I reach, I'm cooked. I dread not. It just fell off the edge. I hate this. It's still down here. Oh my god. Rage bait. I have to walk up the stupid structure again. There isn't even a water path here because I didn't break that orb specifically. I guess I can actually engage in combat because I'm not shattered this time. You know, I haven't even talked about the fact that this is the poise build. I wanted to use Cerebrium Ring. That's why this exists. It looks pretty statted. Like spell power, it has like the lowest spell power in the region, but it matters less than you think. I think. You just run tankier build. Oh my god. You just run tankier builds. And then that 8 underwater spawners. I have conduit power, but it's not enough. How do I get that? He just walked out the edge of the thing. Sure, fine. Not my problem. But yeah, I feel like on Arcanist you take a lot of hits because of you want to use your like T-step Moonblade combo. Am I dead? I don't have a potion. Okay, heal me. I am back in poise range. I live another day. Thank you for the loot. I need to eat so I can keep doing. Okay. Yeah, so it's one of those things where you take like 1 or 2 hits every so often. So tempo might be viable on Arcanist, but I think most people want to play too fast to keep that sort of thing up. There's a reason why Steadwind is so good, which is Chromatic Shield, but I don't have T-Shield slotted, I don't have the enhancement slotted either. I think it is a fun enhancement, but Elementalist has to bear the brunt of a full 90-second cooldown upon it. I have no aptitude on my build. There's no space for aptitude on my build. I guess I could have run, instead of Morbid Hallucination, I run like the Intruder Helmet, which is the standard, but I kind of like my spells killing things more than I prefer the specific brand of what Intruder Helmet has. It might be better though. $54 base magic damage is fun. Okay, can you come down here? I don't want to have to walk over the loot while there are phantoms flying. Maybe I should have invested in the arrows. Oh, yes! Oh, that's so cool! Okay. So that's Fathom Reach. I think this is also a cool showcase of the Slime Mage cosmetics. What is going on? Nice one. You can't get me. I'm going to loot, and I'm going to leave. I am out of here. I'm not getting Whale Vault. Goodbye.